Due to the size of the organization and the expense of operating mass communication channels, it takes a lot of money to be in the mass communication business. This Super Bowl commercial from E-Trade cost about $2 million, and that was for one commercial. The average Hollywood movie cost over $100 million to produce and distribute. 6 record companies produce over 80% of all American CDs because the cost of production and distribution is so large. The 5 largest U.S. magazine groups publish over 50 different magazines. And this will be a major factor in concentration of ownership, which we'll study later. Companies exist to keep existing. Most mass communications organizations exist to make money. Even the non-profit ones have to generate income to stay in existence. More than 95% of recording artists lose money on their recordings. It's been estimated that the very first platinum album by a band generates less than $100,000 revenue to the band. The rest of the money is absorbed by distribution, production, promotion, and management. 8 out of 10 new television shows are canceled their first year. This means the cost of television production is very, very high, because in addition to the cost of the 2 successful series, someone is paying for the 8 failed ones. As a result, over time, decisions are ultimately based on the concept of generating income. Issues like artistic integrity or public service are subservient to making a profit. And it's a mass communications jungle out there. Intense competition exists between mass communication organizations. Over 22,000 different publishers issued at least one book last year. And of the 1,600 new magazines launched in the mid-90s, more than 80% had failed after 2 years. There are over 12,000 radio stations in the United States, even though they are owned by a handful of companies. And those radio stations are in heated competition with each other for listeners and for advertiser dollars. Because of the competition, self-promotion is a major part of media survival. In the next module, we'll take a look at the role of mass communications in society.